In life, there's always going to need to be things that you need to fix or replace. You're going to eventually need to change the oil in your car. Your favorite pen will run out of ink and you'll need to get new ink or a new pen. All the food in your house will either expire and you'll throw it out, or you'll eat it all. You gluttonous monster, learn photosynthesis like a real man. But there's one thing that absolutely needs some fixing that often gets neglected and not spoken about as much, but it's equally as important as everything else. Your tailbone. Tailbones only have a certain amount of mileage on them before they need a little sprucing up, spritzing a little WD-40 on them so they can keep running well. And that's where tailbone adjustments come into play, a crucial component of overall health and wellness recommended by every scientific expert under the sun. I'm sure all of you know oodles about tailbone adjustments. They're a standard procedure. And recently, a video has been popping up all over the place with people making fun of just a good old-fashioned tailbone adjustment, and well, I tell you, sports fans, I found it sickening. You know, yes, a tailbone adjustment may not be the prettiest thing in the world, but sometimes the most important jobs are the dirtiest. I wish there wasn't music in here so we could hear more of the action, because that noise that briefly broke through the music that sounded like the Ed Eddie crashing sound effect, like a fucking explosion of carnage, I am curious what that was. So, this is a tailbone adjustment, and based on the little bit of research I did, it's something chiropractors do occasionally with coccyx manipulation. Though I don't think she's necessarily using textbook protocol here. This isn't the technique that I've seen the others employ. She's just fingering his asshole and nothing else. She's in there like putting a whole thumb in there. It almost looked like she was going to go work him like a fucking puppet, like a ventriloquist act, where she was going to shove her whole hand up his ass. I also just can't comprehend how this guy is being such a brave warrior about this, because his butthole's getting tickled. Like, how is he not squirming going, oh, like, how is that, like, how is he able to just sit still during all of that? That has to be remarkably uncomfortable and downright painful, the way that she's, like, pushing on it and she's, like, slapping up on it a little bit, too. Like, that's gotta hurt a lot. It's like she was trying to break a fucking dry spaghetti noodle with his tailbone here.
Body ko relax muna, time ni na.
This is actually the maneuver Naruto used with the 1,000 Years of Death. So she's just getting in there with one of these the whole time. Now, of course, she's also at risk here, too. She's in the splash zone of a fart. So this is dangerous to both parties, no doubt. But I just cannot get over what she's even trying to accomplish here. She also does, like, this flourish with her hand, like it's a magic trick or something. So she's doing this over his butthole. Maybe there was a little bit of flatulence there and she was wafting it away from her workspace. I also feel like the last thing being manipulated during this procedure is his tailbone. It seems like most of the business is going right into the ass crack and nowhere else. Like, I feel like he comes in there saying, like, hey, it kind of hurts when I sit a little bit. She bends him over and then just starts like fucking speed bagging in his anus. And he's like, what the fuck? How is this helping my sitting problem? All it's doing is shoving my pants and boxers into my colon. I can sense his relief from here. Nothing quite like getting your tailbone cranked on. Man was taking some brutal back shots to the spine there. That was rough. It doesn't seem to be a super common thing chiropractors will offer, because I've only seen a handful of videos with it, and I'd like to share a couple of them with you because they're very interesting. Now, in this tailbone adjustment, there's more questions than answers. Why is there a towel draped over the patient's tuchus this time around? Is this a tool they use if the patient is at high risk for shitting? Were they a potential poop hazard, so they threw the towel down for an extra layer of security? But wouldn't then that also diminish the ability to adjust the tailbone. In fact, I would argue that it increases the risk of injury to the patient, because now, in order to breach the towel, the pants, and the undergarments, you will need to exert even more force onto the tailbone, so that you're putting even more pressure there, which I feel like could make it more likely to injure them. Now, of course, looking at the angle of attack here, the angle of azimuth, it doesn't seem like they're going directly on the tailbone. It looks more like they're trying to, like, surprise attack it, like with a pincer maneuver with 2 fingers, where they're going, like, they're riding up the chocolate starfish and then kind of flanking the tailbone almost. So I guess maybe if they're just putting more pressure on that, it wouldn't be as painful or, like, risk injury. I don't know. There's so many things I don't quite understand about the elaborate art of tailbone adjustments. It looks like they're trying to use a car jack in the ass. It's like when you're trying to fish something out of the drain that just fell down the sink or something. Is this really the only way? Is there nothing more effective? Also, this patient's nearly bare ass. They're in their boxers here. So what dictates what clothes will be appropriate when getting into the butt tickling? You know what I mean? Why is this patient in their boxers, but the first patient was in just pants, and the second patient in pants plus a towel on top? So, like, what really drives that decision?
Beine gleichzeitig hochheben, richtig gestreckt und richtig halten. Zusammendrücken noch. Alle zu, genau.
My brother, that wasn't her tailbone cracking, that's a toot. She broke wind. Which I think is totally normal given the position here of a tailbone adjustment. But this was a very different technique. So this one didn't deal with any kind of fingers and any orifices here. This time he spread her legs like a Thanksgiving turkey and then just pushed them to the side, I guess, for the tailbone adjustment relief stuff. I don't know. It seems like there's a big discrepancy between what techniques are used by what chiropractors. I don't really know. All I know is, probably doesn't feel that good. I don't think there's a whole lot of relief that comes from a tailbone adjustment visit. You probably go there with a little tailbone pain, and you walk out waddling because your ass has just been violated. Like, that's... I feel like you're gonna leave with more problems than you arrived there with. But, you know, maybe that's just spoken like a non-believer that hasn't had his tailbone worked on, you know what I mean? And I don't think I'm gonna be rushing out there to book a tailbone adjustment appointment anytime soon. Don't really want to do that. If I ever wanted to have a finger in my butt, I'd just do it myself. I mean, I can do that. I don't want to, though. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to talk about this because I saw the video being thrown around all over the place and I was giggling about it, so yeah, that's really about it. So yeah. Yeah, just start wailing on that shoulder blade. That'll teach him. Yes, Domino's gives massages. What, you didn't watch their newest commercials? They apologized for shitty pizza and lack of massaging, so now they've fixed both?
The front, okay? The proper front and the back.
There we go.
Okay? So
Now slam it together.
This one most of the
Same time. Like you're using two
so you need
cymbals.
the massage.
His head just explodes.
So just push.
Fountain of blood.
Push left.
Like something out of Game of Thrones when the mountain crushes this dude's skull. I think it was Viper, right? That was his name. If anyone even remembers Game of Thrones after that atrocious last season. Oh, there we go. Bite the hair. Massage each hair follicle. There we go. Spit on it a little bit. Okay.
This is high.
Now start teabagging.
You don't know? So you some.
Just face down on a bird shit covered bench. Beautiful. Optimal.
Yeah, this is my way. And then go outside.
It's not a massage if I'm not covered in bird shit.
Let me see.
This is when I really find my zen.
This one you problem, right?
Yeah, knock on his back like you're trying to get someone's attention behind a door.
A little high.
Can we ring the doorbell too? Poke him in the belly button? Okay, just kiss his back a little bit. I think that's always one of the most important things that a lot of masseuses don't remember to do. And, like, the only times I've seen massaging, they barely kiss the back.
Something hurt, you know?
Okay, now let's get a finger up his butthole. Plug that shit up a little bit. Keep the chakra in there. Then we can go back to slapping on his back. Is he even still alive down there? Oh, there's some movement. Oh, here we go.
People always think the problem
This is a full-service massage.
There is
Getting
more
the ass
problem.
cheeks involved.
Like a stove.
There we go. There we go. Yes. Little rim job. Oh, Jesus. This is a big mission now. The glasses have come off. Now it's serious. He's breathing hot air down there. You never want to touch someone's lower back with cold hands. It's not a real massage if you don't get your ass eaten.
This is
Now let's flip him over and let's do the same to the front.
good, right? Yeah.
There's a lack of balance right now.
Yeah.
We need to start really ripping on the nipples. Oh, there we go.
It's problem, right?
I hope he just goes in with like a fucking people's elbow.
10% count down, 10% count down.
Finishes him off.
Little by little count down.
Wait, is this the same guy? Oh, this time he's doing... Well... I mean, I may as well see, like, every service he offers. Artist. Like that title. There it is. I see a lot of tension in those ass cheeks. I'm glad he noticed it as well.
The leg,
He's tucking his boner. Well, hey, he doesn't want to do it, he has to. He's an artist. Man, the people in the park must be so jealous of her right now. There we go. Yeah, that left ass cheek is it's got a lot of buildup of tension. Here we go. Now let's get in there and blow some kisses. It's like he's riding a rocking horse.
very important here.
Yeah, right up in there.
Okay? Especially for
Play those cheeks like bongos for me.
problem. Everyone use a husband, right? So all the time.
Oh, this is her husband filming.
Massage here. Okay? This one no problem.
That's odd.
The line going down, going up, fixed.
So this man is a massage cuck? There it is. Like he's stirring a pot. A big pot of ass. Yeah. Interesting how the last guy was mainly up in the upper back region, but her, it seems most of her tension is right around her ass cheek and asshole region. I wonder why that is. I'm not a professional masseuse, so I can only speculate. He's gonna take her legs and just do one of these. I wonder if the feet need to be licked as well. We haven't seen him try that technique. The last guy had shoes on, so he wasn't able to use his full array of talent. One thing I'm also noticing is he doesn't use any tools. Or at least not yet.
This one.
He'll reach into his back pocket and it's a Hitachi wand.
One.
Oh, yeah, you have to bite it. That's what I was thinking right there. I was wondering why he wasn't biting it. Like, there's no way you're going to be able to get rid of the tension without, like, proper biting. So I'm glad that he agreed. There we go. Let's get a few good sniffs in there just to make sure that we can smell the realignment of the muscles. He's gonna put her into like a submission hold right here. He's gonna roll back and get her in like one of those old WWE game submissions. What is it called? Like the Patrick Star? Well, it's definitely not called the Patrick Star. Where you have like their arms and legs over top of you pulling down. You can see his boner. It's not a boner. It's a massage side effect. Sometimes professional masseuses have a problem with blood flow during their procedure going to their wiener. It's just the curse that all massage therapists bear. I want him to just get up, like take a running start and get him with like a Rob Van Dam front flip on top of her for a pin. The husband comes down for a 3 count. The golden spear... I see. 14 million... Damn, Lou, he does a lot on the beach. Holy shit, Lou. Is that one of the requirements? It has to be on the beach and they have to be in their bikini? Well, I mean, honestly, how else is he going to attack the muscles? I can understand that. This one seems a little dangerous, though. I don't know what Lou's capable of. I really want to watch one. Let's see. This is 14 million views. Okay, alright, Lou. That's probably enough of that. That's can't fault the technique. Going for a quick little titty massage, of course. The one-handed approach. with the old pretzel mix around. 38 minutes worth of that. How the fuck does this guy get to do this? People get canceled on Twitter for just typing a fucking word wrong, like a typo. Meanwhile, Lou's out here groping. I mean, congrats to him, I guess, though. Hey, it's working. He's having fun. He's got a 250k sub channel. All groping some ass and tits. What about this one? This safer? Probably not. Well, as technology continues to evolve, so do scammers. They continuously adapt and find new ways of fucking people in the ass. Most recently, I've noticed a lot of people taking advantage of the Ukraine-Russia situation where people are setting up fake donation links to help Ukraine when, in actuality, it's just going directly to the scammer. I've seen a ton of YouTube live streams popping up where it's a channel impersonating the official Ukraine account and posting a bogus donation link to a crypto wallet that they own, and it just goes right into their piggy bank, and it's just really fucked up shit. What I'm saying is, there's always tons of scams that are constantly changing. If you've played RuneScape, you have probably been scammed yourself. However, there's one scam as old as time. It's psychic energy manipulation, fake martial arts and shit like that. Honestly, just genuine anime shit where people really believe in this idea that if they focus on their breathing hard enough and really get in tune with their chakras and their belly, they can generate fucking Kamehameha blasts from the palm of their hands as well as set up force fields. It's a scam that's been around since I was a kid. I used to laugh at it when I was young, and I'm still laughing at it today. And it's just as popular, if not more popular now, than it's ever been.
So don't be frightened of your passion and your dark energy. Please use it in this. You can put the thumbs up if you like. It's to make contact with our source of power, the Hara, the Tantien, center of energy in the body. And when I say breathe out, we and you blow out a black smoke, which is all the negativity, the tiredness, anything that is pain in your body, just breathe it out.
All of these classes sound like fanfic from the instructor. We're going to need to use your negative energy. We're going to have to harness that darkness within each and every one of you. Every heart has its darkness, and today we're going to channel that power into the most devastating, destructive event since the fucking meteor that killed the dinosaurs. So get ready. Get into the belly, the center, the poo-poo-ba-boo-boo, and we're going to channel all of that energy from your center and blow it out. He talks about, like, expelling all of the negativity and shit. Like, just breathe out all of the problems. That'll surely fix it. Oh, you're homeless? Just breathe better, idiot.
And then I say, look up. Hold the energy down into your body. And lock it in the belly. Look up, look up. Yes, it's coming out this way. Good.
I love this maneuver right here. They're looking like vampires that just got exposed to sunlight, so they're starting to melt. It's like a Redditor leaving the basement for the first time in 10 years. Now, this video is a video I saw like 7 or 8 years ago now, and it's just a timeless classic. I think it illustrates the entire problem with this scam top to bottom in a nice, easily digestible 7-minute video, which I will of course be breaking up and just showing you the greatest hits here in a nice little montage, give you the cliff notes. But it has everything. It has all of the dumb pseudoscience jargon, it has goofy posing, it has force fields and energy blasts, and it even has immediate regret, which I won't spoil.
And I say, bend your knees, cross the arms, and then break the chains.
Oh my god. It's all over. He broke the chains. No one's safe. That was the only thing keeping him in line, keeping his power in check. He's gonna rampage now! Fuck! He's free! Ah! And we thought the chains would be enough to hold him down? God damn it! This is the end. I just love this shit so much, man. I really fucking do.
Break the chains!
I love the guy in the red looking like Conan O'Brien over there. He's really getting wild and wacky with it. I actually thought for a second he was breaking real chains. He sold the performance so well. Just look at him go. He's experiencing a real exorcism. Maybe there is superhumans amongst us, and this is probably one of them.
More power, more passion, more power. Big. Look into the hands. Look into the hands. Look into the space between. Yes. Good.
I used to do this exact same thing when I was a child after watching Dragon Ball Z. They're making spirit bombs right now. It's a little spirit bomb making workshop. And I don't think any amount of opening of their third eye is going to necessarily create a real spirit bomb there. Unfortunately, I wish that were different, but it's a lesson I learned the hard way, and one that they probably will too soon. This looks like a scene out of the movie Midsummer. Like, this is all very cult-like shit.
Good. Yes, Magnus, good. Yes.
That's looking like me when I was trying to dance at clubs back in college. Dude's hitting like a mean TikTok dance or some shit there. He's having a full body experience right now. And I love this guy. This guy's so fucking great. It's like he's getting hit with an invisible lightning bolt. Just being electrocuted. He's just fucking...
So is there anybody who wants to try defending themselves? Well, it'll work, so it doesn't you really have to try. But is anybody ready? You're ready, actually, and you're ready.
You can't argue with the results. That man got fucking blasted. They hit him with the invisible Palpatine force lightning. It just zapped him. And then when he was writhing on the ground, flopping like a fish, he seems to have ejaculated at the very end of it. So not only will you be able to disarm your attacker, but then they'll come in their pants. The ultimate embarrassment.
Where were you guys? Where the fuck were you guys?
There's no doubt she immediately regretted paying for this course. Not only did she give money to get her ass annihilated, she then had to spend even more money on medical bills for her fractured pelvis, I imagine. I don't know if her pelvis was actually fractured, but in the full clip she walks away in excruciating pain holding her hips. So it was also a very hard tumble too. Unfortunately, she didn't set up the proper force field, and he just went straight through and bulldozed her, absolutely fucking steamrolled her. It actually looked like a linebacker busting through the offensive line to get a sack in the NFL. It was aggressive. He was coming in with a head of steam. There was no stopping him. Well, this is what happens when an unstoppable force meets a force that didn't even know the other was coming. It was devastating. She took a big fucking wallop there. And then he desperately tries to sell the performance, like he just starts like gyrating and seizing on the ground like, no, it actually worked to a degree. But you have to appreciate the other students' commitment to it. Like, they truly believe in it, because instead of like actually trying to help her and check on her, they both go over to her and like try and do a Naruto healing jutsu on her. So they're like trying to transfer energy as like the sensei's praying next to her, just praying to God that she doesn't sue so that he doesn't get a lawsuit. Like, this whole thing is just the perfect catastrophe to showcase the bullshit of the course. It is amazing. You couldn't have scripted it any better. I feel very bad for the lady for getting hit like that, but you had to know it was coming with a course like that. This kind of shit isn't just like goofily silly shit. It's dangerous because you convince people that they can do things that they can't. And also, after she gets up and walks away in pain, the teacher blames her for it, saying that she didn't really do a good enough job, and that only did a better job at convincing all the other students that it's real, because it made them a stronger believer, like, damn, if I'm not really putting all my energy in here, I'm just gonna get hurt. I have to really concentrate. This guy's the real deal. Common sense would dictate, after seeing this, they'd be like, oh god, this is all a scam, it doesn't work at all. But here, this is where common sense goes to die, because they all left even believing stronger in it after having seen that woman get hit. Crazy. Just wanted to share this, that's about it. So yeah. Esoteric healing. You're in Dr. Barbara J. Briner's hands now. Nothing to worry about.
Process.
Alright, come on, Barbara. Get in there. She's fallen asleep again.
This is this brow center.
Chakra channels have been aligned. She's on the same frequency.
Solar plexus.
And that looks like it's right around where the solar plexus is, yep. Looks good.
Basic center.
But Barbara, I gotta be honest with you. I took multiple years of anatomy and physiology. What is the basic center? I'm unfamiliar with that.
Art center.
The art center? This man's got an art center inside of him? What the fuck?
Assessing the spleen for energy.
Is his spleen giving off energy, Barbara?
And the liver.
Oh, that liver's gonna be pumping out some mean kilojoules.
Adrenals.
Ooh, you don't want to get away from the penis quickly, Barbara. You're not ready for that energy. Is she picking invisible flowers? What's happening? Barbara, please.
Oh. I'll come around to the front.
Close call.
Look at the.
She almost went too deep.
Sacral center.
Okay, get in there, Barbara. Give him one of these.
Solar plexus center and the pancreas.
Yep. Right there with you, Barbara.
Thinking stomach.
What are you fixing there, Barbara? Are you fixing the gaming center inside of him, making him a better Fortnite player? Oh, there we go. Wafting a fart towards his nose, yes. The Dr. Barbara special.
She gives him a lap dance.
Don't spoil the ending, Jesus. I wanted to see it develop naturally. I guess this is just a way to give yourself tinnitus. Is this guy just a professional tinnitus dealer?
A little bit of support. So that's the centering mechanism. So when we're remote.
Jesus, she's just touching everything on this girl. It's like she's playing that arcade game at Dave & Buster's where you tap the light up lights as fast as you can.
So is it?
Why is she having him do a Sig Heil? Does that mean he's responding positively or negatively to the vitamin C? She's working him like a fucking pump on like an old-fashioned water thing.
Teeth.
Like in Courage the Cowardly Dog when they were pumping water from the desert.
Thyroid. Thymus.
Any minute now it's just gonna be wet spot. Like every time his arm cranks he comes a little bit. Or pukes, could be one or the other.
Gallbladder. Small intestine.
She's throwing up Naruto jutsus with her hands.
Kidney. Okay. You go in priority mode. What do you have here going? Okay, that. And not that. So we.
Excuse me, boys. I'm gonna go into priority mode as well. Oh, hold on. Going into maintenance mode now.
Chemicals. Let's see if you still want that.
What is it? Nail polish that she's putting on him?
No. Okay.
Put him into safe mode. You don't want to overload the hardware.
Okay.
This isn't a witch's office, Glowing TV. She's a nutritional response testing expert. See? She's putting little marbles for him to hold on to. That helps her diagnose whether or not he's responding well to the plutonium she's injected into him.
1 cardio plus. You don't need a whole lot.
What was that? Cardio plus.
We're going to see if the banana works for you.
A banana works for all, yeah.
No bananas for you yet.
What? Well, why doesn't the guy get his banana? Alright, let's see if this guy can earn himself a banana. The last guy failed the test. Let's see if he'll pass his SATs of banana or whatever.
Off of the body. And so if I add more pressure, he'll add more pressure. And we're looking for what
until I snap his arm off.
At that point where I can.
Is this like a real thing?
Still weak.
This guy's so confident with his bullshit, I'm starting to buy it. Fuck, I think I might need a nutritional test. Can one of you guys push on my arm while I touch my cock with my other hand? That way I can see whether or not I'm gluten intolerant.
There we have a lot.
He's just playing a miniature piano. What does this prove? I've got to know. Oh god, this guy's been way too confident. Is nutrition... What is it? Nutrition response training? Yeah, this inspires confidence in me. Nutrition response testing is very precise and scientific. Alright, I believe it. Yeah, fair enough. I swear to God, it's not a scam. Nutrition response testing is the future. Throw out actual medicine. Please just buy our ink.
Are weak. Close your eyes.
Obviously, yeah, I can tell. Look at the way his arm's bending.
Eyes are weak.
Eyes are very weak, yeah. Weak eyes.
Maxillary sinuses are weak.
I mean, you're kind of suffocating him. You're making it hard for him.
Tonsils are weak.
He's like fucking strangling him. You can't expect him to hold
Thyroid's weak.
a good grip.
Liver is weak.
Maybe you're just stronger than this guy, you know what I mean? Looks like you're putting some real elbow grease on there, and John over there is struggling to keep his arm from breaking. I think he's just getting fatigued from holding it up for so long, you know what I mean?
Which means his body is having a problem digesting those 3 sugars.
Ah, of course, that's what that means. Did they give him the banana? This is too long. Where's the banana?
The mouse causes
You don't even put him through the banana test. How can I even trust this guy?
Leo came.
Like that until
Spine pain relief, and he's like driving a wooden stake into this guy's back like a vampire. Alright, home ASMR. Oh! Oh! Jesus, this isn't ASMR, this is horror. This guy's... Oh! This guy's just a fucking hitman. So this guy's not only a chiropractor, but he's like a gel therapist for hair. Not exactly a barber, because he's not cutting it, but... he is gelling that shit up real hard. Oh, actually, never mind. If your father's getting a treatment like that, he knows what he's doing. This is like some Flintstone shit. He's just fucking cavemaning on the guy's head. How is this helping with his back pain? Oh, there it is. I can see the relief. Look at the chakra being realigned. Now that is getting it done. That's how you do it. You see, this is what science can't teach you. I'll be honest, I'm not really one for ASMR, but god damn it, those head whacks, that's getting me off a little bit. It's like this guy's training for a slapping tournament. Like he wants to take on Vasily Kamatsky, so he's training on these guys. Excellent technique. Yes, yes, there it is. There we go. I thought he was going to miss that spot, but he took it down. Now he's going to pour that apple juice on him and beat the fuck out of him. Yeah, baby. Alright, now that he's got some PP on his back, beat him with that stick. Get him with the doorstop. Good adjustment, yep. There we go. Put that shoulder blade back where it belongs. Yeah, hopefully his next tool will be like a staple gun. So that way he can like bolt down the chakra to the man's body. Making sure to hit each vertebrae. Wouldn't want anything to survive disappointment. There we go. Good sloshing sounds. Important for the chiropractics. It's like he's rubbing his hand in a bowl of spaghetti. Ooh. Here we go. High five, yep. Reach around, and then we finish it off. Dislocation. Bang. Bang. Can you still move this arm? There we go, now you can't. You're gonna like slap it? Oh, yep, that's that. Well, there, that's I don't know about that one. He fucking whipped it like he was rat-tailing someone. Yikes. He is feeling that. Don't do it. Oh, no. He wasn't ready. Oh, Lord. The full Nelson. This guy's not a chiropractor. He's a WWE wrestler. Oh, no, that's the full Nelson. The textbook full Nelson. Suplex him. Wow. I'm surprised this man is still here. He's getting slapped in the head. Fucking greased up and shaved. and then having his arms dislocated and he is still here. Why hasn't he just gotten up and left? I don't know why he's plucking his hair out. Yeah, let's just ruin some hair follicles while we're at it. Facial slapping massages. I haven't heard of that. Hold on just a patty flippin' minute here. What the fuck? Okay. I'm hooked. Let's check this out. I hope it's the same guy just slapping the other guy again. Can see the relief just washing over her. She's just gently wing tuning this woman's face. What is this supposed to do? The facial slapping montage, or massage, has been said to reduce aging. Literally slapping lifespan back a few years. Or dialing their age back a few years, I mean. Adding more to their lifespan, slapping them back to their younger self. By the end of this facial slapping massage, this girl will be 9 years old. She is not getting her money's worth. If I'm paying for a facial slapping massage, I better be catching some mean hands out there. Like Vasily Kamatsky hands on my face. If I'm fucking paying top dollar for it, I want to get slapped the shit out of me. Alright, Layla, give it to her. Massage that face. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're feeling it. A little better, but really crank one up like Popeye on her. Calling this a slapping massage is just, it's a disgrace to actual slap. Well, now we're getting somewhere. I don't know what you don't understand about this, fuckboy. My wire can detect the presence of water. Just watch. Just stand there and watch. Can you stop fisting yourself for 1 second and let me demonstrate? Is that okay with you? Look me in the eyes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Alright, good. Thank you. Now let's rock and roll. Now, I don't see any water. Do you see any water? There's no water around here, but my wire will tell me if there's any water in the area, just anywhere around here. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Did you see that? Did you fucking see that? When my wire undergoes an exorcism, that's when we know there's water nearby. I didn't do anything. The wire did that. Now imagine if I didn't have this, we wouldn't have seen the entire gallon of water I just walked over. Gotta fix it a little bit now. Got a little too hectic with that corkscrew. It's really simple science, pussy fart. You see, when my wire hits the quan, that's when we know we're near H2O or some form of liquid. Fuck! Fuck! Water! We're really drinking good in the neighborhood tonight. You know what they say, you can lead a horse to water, but only if you have my special wire. Yeah, no worries, that's fine. You can go ahead and put that in your anus. I'll still find it thanks to this long strand of King Kong's pubic hair. See, it's not breaking my wrists over here, but look when I get close. You see that? Because you have water there. And it just knows. Damn, it's still going. Did you piss yourself too? It's detecting a lot of liquid over here. A little more than just that gallon of water. Walking away awful embarrassed now that I learned something you didn't want me knowing. I'll headbutt your penis just like this. Just like that. The good old ear to cock maneuver. Is that what you want? Is that what you're looking for? Why are you circling me like I'm your prey? You're cruising for a bruising, pal. There's no smoke and mirrors. This isn't no magic trick. This is real life. The wire is doing this because you're holding water. You see, it all starts with my breakfast, honestly. I get nutrients into my tummy right here, and I get them there by eating. So a typical meal consists of a 25 to 45 pound dumbbell, depending on my appetite, and I just scarf it down. And I like to cleanse my palate with a nice glass of cow tears. So how do I get those cow tears, you're asking? Well, I'll take my wire, I'll go find a cow, and I'll say, "Cow, look at me. You're not my favorite cow. And I don't really like you that much, cow." And I'll repeat this until it starts to cry. I'll catch those tears in a glass and I'll save them for later. Once I have the tears, I begin my celebratory tradition where I'll take my clothes and I'll just throw them right off my body. Once I'm completely nude, I'll grab my tits with both hands and begin jogging in place. I start slow and then I go very fast, and once I'm exhausted, put my clothes back on, get in my car, go home, hop in bed with my wire, get all cozy, get anywhere from 6 to 8 hours of sleep so I feel well rested. Heal yourself with frequency, vibration, and energy.
Specific frequencies and sickness, disease, depression, and stress cause human beings to vibrate at a lower frequency.
So you can vibrate depression away?
Playing tones in specific frequencies that promote
Why didn't you
healing,
idiots think of that?
happiness, unlimited potential of our bodies, alongside the hidden abilities of our minds.
I can look like that if I just shake hard enough and listen to the right acoustic fart noise?
Force them to change the name of junk DNA to jump drive DNA.
Why
There
jump
is
drive
unlimited
DNA? That's
information
some
within
anime
you,
shit right there, like in
accessible via
Yu-Gi-Oh!
consciousness.
We're gonna have a jump
There are
drive battle
several
Yugi for the
modalities
Egyptian
still
god
yet
cards.
to be approved by Sen.
I
There
wish
are
shit like
several
this was real.
scientists and spiritual teachers
It'd be
who are
so
of the
nice to just
opinion
like hit a
that
drum
our
in the
DNA
right
can be
frequency and
altered
then
by
be
light
able to
and
shoot
sound
Kamehameha
frequencies
waves or
in
something.
a way that has
So you're gonna make a video, telekinesis is real and use Stranger Things, fair enough, but why make the arrow point at the Coke can? Is the Coke can telekinetic, not the girl? The Coke can controls her? Yeah, look at that depression just melt away.
Welcome back to
That
the
looks like a
Archangel
sound healer.
Michael Healing Center.
When I hear those
here
words
in
together,
the
this
heart
is what I
of
picture in my
Glastonbury,
head.
right behind. You can see this monoport. It's called monoport.
I mean, I could see this to like make me horny maybe, but as to like heal my depression or whatever, I don't think it'd be that effective. But yeah, just sitting there getting vibrated on my ass cheeks and nutsack. Yeah, fuck yeah, sign me up. But I mean, don't upcharge me because you're telling me it's gonna melt away anxiety.
Clears and opens the whole Kundalini channel, and you can see I have
What word was that? The Kundalini channel? Where is that on the human body?
exactly on the top.
It took 3 years of anatomy and physiology, and yet they left out the Kundalini pathway.
From the back,
Kundalini joint or whatever.
I'm gonna use
Oh man. I can feel the Kundalini channels opening now.
Okay, we've
Oh, that girl's gonna get so wet. This looks like pseudoscience, but I can't tell. Well, it looks pretty normal to me. You're telling me your primary care physician doesn't sit you down in an orgasm sitar chair while hitting a crystal chandelier above you with a chalk stick? Oh, a metal detector, making sure she's not armed. Very safe, very smart. Oh, what are those nipple tassels? She came here to help get better grades on her report card, but man oh man, she's transcended human education now. Next it's gonna cut to him injecting heroin into her. Oh, it's a holy grail! God, it'd be so awkward if she opened her eyes right now. Just looking down the barrel of a fat chode grail goblet. This looks like ASMR in a nutshell. Like YouTube ASMR, just hitting like fucking drumstick with a fleshlight into a microphone. Blowing on a giant bowl. Is he gonna use every toy in his workshop here? Where is all of this coming from? Is he just literally making out of metal scraps in the corner in a 3D printer? Where is he even getting this? Next he's gonna drive a golf cart through. She died. She was overstimulated with sound, the frequencies were miscalibrated, and she perished on that very loot chair. It was a shame. But that is the power of the chakra sound healing.
the crystal instruments.
He killed her already? Yeah, this is just a cadaver.
During my crystal sound activation.
I'm going to
And
bring
I'd like
this
to
dead
share
woman back to
more
life
in-depth
through the
videos
power
about
of my
techniques
sound
that I have
and
developed
healing fork.
myself Here to be rebalanced and retuned. So this crystal
Retuned?
tuning fork is
Have you guys
made
updated your
of
drivers recently? Because if you haven't, go see your local sound healing expert to get the newest software.
reconstituted quartz
Gotta get a
crystal.
tune-up.
So it is third up the way, very, very gently,
Oh!
and it will start.
I think you hit the wrong frequency there, Lou. That just made me poop my pants.
Use this tuning fork
Oh, the power of the tuning fork.
to slow time.
The brown note.
Seal
Yeah.
any hole is a citrine. Now what you can also
Watch as he's gonna
do with this
no-scope
fork,
the
which is
tuning
also
fork.
very powerful, is strike it again, and then if you put
360
your
healing
finger
fork.
on the tuning fork, like I'm going here on the
It's like he's making a
diamond
field
snap,
goal
which
post
is
for her to
very,
spit
very
through.
powerful. A central meaning of this tuning fork is also filling my body completely, and
Does he have a boner right now?
at the same time. So
It looks like he's pitching a tent right there. What?
and if you know
Calm down,
the
Lou.
reflex on
The sound is
point,
too strong on the
then you
feet.
can go into very
The
good
resonance point is
points
too much.
on the feet and in that way.
he's semi-chubbed and shameless.
Make the sound
Oh my god.
very
Lou!
area. Powerful
This has become less of a tuning fork keeling demonstration and more of an endurance test for Lou not ejaculating.
Two. Yeah.
Oh man, Lou. That's ill-advised. We call that
So with this
sexual
tuning fork, you can also
misconduct.
do,
Does he have porn playing for the sound? Like he doesn't play music, he just plays porn audio?
so I'm literally working.
This calls for 2 earbuds. Is that moaning? Lou, you dirty animal. This isn't about healing at all. It's about just getting aroused.
Literally working my way through
A
the
tantric
energy
sex
field.
expert. I feel like I'm watching old Beatles footage. John Lennon with Yoko Ono and some weird sexual foreplay. Masterful technique from Lou. Holy shit, that one's even bigger. Oh my. Like the exhaust pipe on a monster truck. When I say the word science, what do you think of? Lies? Deceit? Bullshit? Autism? Me too. I subscribe to the idea that everything can be fixed through the use of simple, healing crystal dildos found in nature. And today I'm going to show you 2 very powerful videos that clearly demonstrate the proficiency, the effectiveness of using crystal healing dildos on the patients, and also a little bit of energy healing manipulation, so that way you can really see where the experts take the patient from a corporeal dimension of sexual chakra energy to the highest cosmic level on all dimensions of sexual chakra vibrational energy realignment therapy. So today, let's open your third eye here. Let's check out how effective crystal healing dildos can be to the overall well-being of us sentient beings.
Let's learn to use the healing crystal massage wand. So we have this wand.
Ah, so that's what they're calling that these days, huh? I'm pretty sure I've seen this exact model on Bad Dragon's website. I'm nearly 100% certain that that right there, Sam the scaleless flying dragon's penis model, but I could be wrong. Either way, I'm 100% certain I've seen Riley Reid shove this very object up her butthole in one of her videos.
And you can hold it very comfortably in your hand. And then you can use it on different parts of the body. So we'll start around the solar plexus here, and you can use it to just gently with a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, it looks soothing. I feel like the woman on the table is definitely feeling some regret. I just get the impression that she can smell something abhorrent because that dildo most certainly has not been cleaned, so she's wondering why the spiritual energy smells like shit. Now, one thing they didn't tell you in the video, but to the trained eyes of a crystal healing expert like me, it's child's play to notice, but I can see how a novice could miss it. When she was bringing the crystal dildo down her arm, she actually cured her of her dyslexia. She quite literally crystal healed that bitch right out of her system. So now, she's no longer dyslexic. Thank you, crystal healing dildos. Let's move on to Stevens. I'm not going to drop his last name for fear of promoting him even accidentally. Stevens, energy healing manipulation, and crystal dildo wand, energy healing. Absolutely flawless technique. This man is an energy healing master, a grand master of energy healing, one of the few to achieve that prestigious title in our world. Yeah, I mean, look at those moves. It's like he's playing fucking Beat Saber, and he's just flawlessly warding off the evil negative energy chakra sexualities out of this man that had no idea what he was going up there to receive. Absolutely healing the shit out of this guy. I fucking love how he has a designated spray bottle woman to wet his hands a little bit so he can get better grip on the negative energy threads emanating from this man. It's like he's washing a car window. The technique is second to none. Oh, he's sizing up his opponent. Oh, he spotted the negative energy. Oh, this negative energy is so fucked now. He's trapping it in the mime's box. It's locked in place. The master fisherman is making his move. He's getting a big catch. Oh, this is a big negative energy thread. This is the time he jerked off to hentai. Steven's about to cure him. Could this be too much for Steven, though? This looks big. He's struggling. He's struggling. Oh, I think he's got it. He's got it. Oh, yep. And bang, there it goes. Into the bucket. That's a huge weight off that man's shoulder. As you can see, Steven has mastered his craft. Just like I have mastered streaming. Go check out my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/moistcritical. I'd love to see you there. Go follow. By the time this video goes up, I'll probably be live. I might even be jerking off on camera. Who knows what you'll find over at twitch.tv/moistcritical. Anyway, though, this wouldn't be energy healing without a crystal dildo wand. So Steven goes into his Batman utility belt, and he takes his assistant's dildo, and he begins really going to work. Steven's got his signature weapon now, baby, the crystal dildo. It's about to get wild. He's looking at the canvas, needs a little extra moisture on the dildo, gotta lube it up. And he begins painting. I've seen this very same technique implemented by some of the greats like Bob Ross. Oh, coming in with the backdoor reach around dildo express. Oh, he's got great technique. Oh, he's just fluffing it up right now. Giving it a false sense of security before he strikes. Using that crystal dildo like a piece of chalk on the sidewalk. Oh my goodness. He is fucking annihilating these negative energies. Holy shit. Do you believe in crystal healing now, pussy? You were probably skeptical coming into this video, but now, bet you've already booked an appointment at your nearest crystal healing mom's basement operating enthusiast. Good luck. Well, that's pretty fucking silly stuff. Thank you, crystal healers, for the endless supply of amazingly baffling, dumb shit content. And that's it. So yeah.
He chose to move to Atlantis because of the Kundalini. In humans, the Kundalini is often referred to as the energy serpent that runs up and down your spine. When activated, it provides an immense amount of
How do I turn him
all
on?
of the chakras. The Earth itself
What the
also
fuck?
has a Kundalini.
My Kundalini's been
It's alive,
sleeping
like
for
an organism
25
running
years?
from the center of the planet
What?
to a specific
How
13,000
do I
years.
unlock my
It was a very
Kundalini?
pure place.
Alright, I'm already done with this little fucking extra credits lesson. How do I turn on my Kundalini? I have no doubt this isn't isolated to just this dumb fucking video. I guarantee there's so many videos about Kundalini activation. How do I spell it? Here we go, yeah, Kundalini Awakening. This is what Kundalini Awakening actually looks like. Well, if you guys see me doing that during the stream, it's not because I'm ejaculating. It's because I've awakened my Sharingan. Or my Kundalini. The Kundalini seemed very powerful.
And this empathy
I don't care about that.
can almost become
that.
telepathic.
That's what I want.
There is greater sensitivity,
I want telekinesis, if
higher
possible.
energy levels. Full video. You're not going to believe your eyes.
Oh,
when
he
you see
awakens it.
What he can do.
So I need to set up an
With the
appointment
simple
with the
wave of
Kundalini
his
master?
hand, Venet Wong says that he can
He hacks into it?
activate the Kundalini and
Trying Amazonian frog poison. That sounds pretty healthy. I'll follow along, Frank. Take me on a ride. I'm ready to come in my pants. Or excuse me, Kundalini in my pants.
You're actively tightening it, but in the left side, you're actively relaxing.
Oh.
So it says
Oh, right side, right side. I was wondering why my Kundalini wasn't tingling. Wrong ear.
Yeah.
You following along, chat?
Yeah, but first pull your ear.
Let's
pull
ascend
the shoulder,
together.
Pull your elbow back, tighten your right foot, relax. So totally.
Jesus,
your
it's a lot of
left hand's
instructions.
already tight.
Oh,
So
yeah,
the toe is really
I'm not even getting
observe
hard
the
yet.
flow of your breath, pulling the
Am I
ear
levitating on
into
stream?
your ears if we-
This sucks, my Kundalini's not working. I need like a firmware update. This the whole exercise?
Wait, I'm getting relaxed.
This is all it takes?
Interesting.
Holy shit, he disappeared. Yeah, am I invisible right now? I think she's a fraud. Kundalini yoga to manifest anything? What, like conjure shit? Yo, I just shit, bro. You pull on your ear so hard you shit your pants. That's the Kundalini secret.
Hey guys, I am.
And it's Om Namo, Guru Dev Namo. We'll chant it 3 times. You can listen
What?
along, sing along, hum
Is that a
along.
curse? What the fuck was that?
Inhale again. And exhale.
Am I practicing Satanism? What? They're freestyling. This is a fucking cult. This is I'm literally being indoctrinated into a cult. Is there something where we're not praising Satan?
Wow.
We're already
So I'm cupping some invisible balls.
Started with the phone call from a friend.
Yes, thank you.
Allow yourself to. I need a specific dog collar so my dog doesn't away.
It seems trivial. Okay, I want a candy bar.
We've done that too, but
This sucks. I'm not. If there's a dog collar in this woman's hand by the time this Kundalini exercise is done, I'll shit my pants.
What's happening?
there's 2 steps. You're visualizing.
Stress that comes
Yep, that didn't work.
Yeah.
Well, far be it from me to question the methods of Kundalini, but I think it's ineffective. Damn, he is yanking that Kundalini out. Twisting it. Turning it. Fuck, I'm starting to feel it.
Called me and said,
This is incredible. Look at that power.
I saw the demo. I remember this girl, but she was really dancing and expressing herself.
Sponsored by Goop.
And, I mean, my jaw was, I was like, huh?
Yeah, it sounds like some Goop shit.
It's very hard for.
She just explodes. Her Kundalini was too powerful. The closest Kundalini class to me is about 120 miles away. That means there's an opening. I too could be the master Kundalini finger. Just give him some of this right here. Some of this action. That's a shame. I'm not driving 100 miles for a Kundalini class, I'll tell you that much right now. Kundalini activation from Integrated Men's Health. Kundalini activation is the key to kicking porn addiction, the key to awakening your sexuality, and the key to correcting mental health. This guy's a porn addict? This must be a pretty big Kundalini here. She's really like getting in the zone. Are we sure that's his Kundalini that's activating? I'm not convinced. Yeah, he's overloading. Jesus! Lady, you're killing him! This is too... Calm down! He's already come! It's a Kundalini overload! We're about to witness a murder. Holy shit. She doesn't recognize the danger. It's at a standstill because of coronavirus, man. Oh, there we go. I know, hey, that's not where the Kundalini's located, that's the G-spot. Unless she's trying to, like, trap a fart in there, maybe. We'll go in there with, like, 2 fingers. That might help. Oh, we done? The impact of pornography on teens and kids. That doesn't sound like Kundalini to me. A message to all men? I'm a man.
This is a message to all those men who are seeking help around pornography use.
Well, that's not me. So it's not a message to all men, it's a message to men that are seeking help around pornography use. This is clickbait. What's up, everybody? It's Critical. One thing that's always given me a hoot on YouTube is those pseudoscience videos, especially in regards to fitness. You know the ones I'm talking about. Oh, if you massage these specific regions of your asshole with eucalyptus oil, it'll help you put on 5 pounds of muscle instantly while shredding 45 pounds of fat. Or something like gouchois, where they take a medieval torture device and scratch your back with it until it bleeds and bruises, and it's supposed to draw old blood that's carrying bad vibes out of your body through the skin, where it's going to immediately evaporate and get eaten by the chakra god, and your chi's going to improve and your balance will be better because your electromagnetic fields will be more stable with the Earth's core, and the atmospheric pressure will correspond with your circadian rhythm. All because your back now looks like you slept on a bed of broken fucking glass. It's all bullshit. It's all absolute nonsense. Some of it's actually pretty dangerous, but some of it's just fun to watch, such as the one we're about to watch right now called Bioenergetic Therapy Session. So I'm going to go ahead and start the video now, and I'm sorry for the annotations. I forgot to turn them off. But the good news is, if you want to get bigger, stronger, faster, and with a bigger cock, I'm sure this man has thousands of videos on the subject. Just go ahead and click one of the annotations. No doubt in my mind he has one on the tried and true method where you just flop your penis out on the counter, take a rolling pin to it to stretch it out and improve girth. That is a scientifically proven therapy session called Bioenergetics, and that'll definitely get you the results.
So oftentimes what will happen is through bioenergetic therapy, but also through different forms of manual therapy, which you'll see me experiencing in this video, you can trigger emotion. right? Now, of course, I'm trained in bioenergetics, so I know how to seduce emotion. I know how to get it out of my body. But what you're going to see is my friend Taylor, who you've met perhaps in another video, is working on parts of my body where I know, because I know myself and I've been doing this for long enough, that there are certain types of emotions that are trapped. Namely, within the stomach, there are joyful, giggly feelings, right?
If you're not sold on bioenergetics after that, then you are truly alone in this world and you're a fucking Neanderthal. That is by far the most scientifically sound explanation for anything I've ever heard. As we all know, we all know about ourselves, we have emotions that are trapped deep within our muscles, and we need the tender love and care of a man squeezing our Johnson in order to release these emotions, in order to free them from their bonds so we can truly experience, good posture and good, just overall improved health thanks to bioenergetics. Only $500 a minute. How the fuck do you even get trained in bioenergetics? He's saying he's trained in it like he's fucking certified. What do? Do you just go in front of a panel of judges and just fart in their face and then they give you a certification? Yep, and you're a bioenergetics expert now.
Use stretches to get the emotions out, rage, laughter, tears, whatever they are. But also through working in the actual tissue, you can open a floodgate of emotion. I'm not going to cite any resources here because you guys know that I read Lowen, Alexander Lowen, Wilhelm Reich. A lot of this stuff is very, in the more contemporary authors, you've got Berselli and Levine. These are guys who are, they call this trauma release. Right? We all have got different types of trauma. So you could look up some of Berselli, I forget his last name, but Trauma Release Exercises is an excellent book.
So this man just experienced what's known as an exorcism. I half expected ectoplasm to just shoot out of his mouth like projectile vomit. His friend's super cool though. I mean, that's really nice of him to just hold him down. That's probably not even anyone certified in shit. It's probably just his friend. Hey, Jonathan, can you come over and hold me down while I go through my PTSD episode for the day? Thanks, man. Cool. We're going to call it bioenergetics. So this smooth operator continues to act like Nicolas Cage going through his first transformation in the movie Ghost Rider. Meanwhile, he's talking about some psychotherapists and authors, and he mentions Alexander Lowen. Lowen's the one who actually came up with the bioenergetic analysis. He was watching a dog have a seizure and he thought it would translate really well into improving human musculature. And then he starts mentioning completely irrelevant names. Oh yes, I'm quite a fan of J.R.R. Tolkien, R.L. Stein has a good book here and there. Some of the Goosebumps were classics. It's just completely useless shit. And then he rolls over onto his side like the whole thing was just a nightmare he was having. And that's basically the end of the video. He just talks about how much better off he is thanks to getting all those trapped emotions out of his muscles. And yeah, that's bioenergetics in a nutshell. If after watching this you don't think bioenergetics is right for you, then simply put, nothing is right for you. Bioenergetics is the future. With bioenergetics, we can all grow to be 8 feet tall and fucking yoked out of our minds, just fucking jacked. Yeah, that's basically the end of the bioenergetics video, but I got a bonus here. So as I was looking up pseudoscience and bodybuilding and stuff, I came across this picture right here. And this man's chest looks like a girl in doggy style. I just thought that was really interesting. I didn't find that myself. There was a whole forum talking about this picture right here. Someone took this from a bodybuilding video and noticed how his chest looks like 2 ass cheeks and his traps and everything just kind of make it look like legs. It really just looks like she's diving into his pants. It's highlighted here thanks to one hero who took the time to mask it out and highlight it for us. So this guy just looks like he's on the floor and he's 69ing with a girl and he just pushed her down a little bit so he could talk to the camera. But, I mean, really, it's just his chest. Isn't that just bizarre? It's really cool, actually. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, so, yeah. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this, but there's a practice called energy massages that I've just never really understood. Maybe it's because I'm not enlightened, or maybe I'm just too stupid to understand it. But I remember it first started gaining steam back when I was in college, or at least that's when it seemed to start becoming popular. There was a little sandwich shop I used to go to for lunch from time to time, and next door there was a small business that advertised energy massages. I don't remember what it was called, but it had the phrase energy healing in its name, and I just never got it. My little fucking reptile brain couldn't compute. I couldn't even imagine what that looked like. Energy healing sounds like a special move in a Pokemon game. What does an energy masseuse look like? A fucking wizard? Dr. Manhattan? Who's playing with raw energy and fixing it? So I remember investigating it and looking it up online and giggling very hard at the videos that I found. And since then, looking at energy massages has become a bit of a guilty pleasure for me because there's so many different kinds and so much wild shit to it. I watched one where it was all about pulling the ears, like aggressively pulling it. It had nothing to do with energy. At this point, I was just trying to like rip someone's ear off, like a parent who was trying to discipline their child. Literally just ripping at their goddamn ears and calling it some kind of a, like, you know, celestial energy massage. It's just such a wild concept to me that I don't really get. I'll go ahead and show you a couple clips of some. Make sure to really get the energy to the cock. Yes. Do you feel that? We're really channeling a lot. Oh yeah. Now the tummy, of course. Oh, that's the body's energy center. Do you feel that? Oh yeah. Now up to the nipples. Very sensitive nipples, I see. Oh, you very stressed? I can tell from your nipples. Oh my god. Yeah, comb his beard with the energy a little bit. He's opening the 6th gate. Oof. I swear he has a chub. No, that's just excess energy.
To rebalance your energy so that...
Oh, be careful with those tootsies. Oh, wow. It's like a tidal wave of energy going through his body right now. Good lord. Fuck, I'm surprised he's not like exploding from the energy overload. He's overdosing. Oh, be careful. Nice. That got dangerous. Not the armpit sweat. I mean, it's not easy channeling this much energy. He makes it look easy because he's a professional. He's like the Adam Warlock of energy massage. But really, it's hard. Like, I couldn't do it. It'd take me years.
I can easily feel it.
Oh, he's wiggling his toes. The energy is very, very powerful today, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh boy, there's gonna be a little wet spot down in his energy core. Energy massage, gentle energy work, and pulsing to finish off a Rayner naturopathic massage treatment. Whatever that means. Ah, the old earthquake technique, yes. Wiggle them. Really align those chakras. Very good technique. It's like he's trying to wake his parents up to tell them something important in the middle of the night. Was this the waterboarding part? Crusty old towel? What? This is not relaxing. Ah! Oh, it's like sandpaper! Oh my god! No, get the cum rag off! Oh my god! Okay, that's looking pretty effective. Oh, he's stretching it out. What's he about to hit it with the people's elbow? Dynamic pressure, tension relief, and cosmic energy head massage. Oh, is that the cosmic energy? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. He's traveling through a wormhole right now. He's fucking jacking in! Buckle up! Yeah, pick out his little beard hairs. Get that goatee out of there. Where's the masseuse that beats people with a bat? Oh, it's this guy. That seems like a very relaxing massage. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, 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 hey. No, your client, not you. Stop. Hey, stop. It's like in Dexter's Lab with the puppet pals. With the bonk on the head thing. Alright, well, I'm satisfied. I love all the goofy massages, it's so fun. I want to get one of them. Such soothing relief that can only be obtained through getting whacked in the head with a plastic bat repeatedly. I guess it's not really exclusive to energy massages or chakra massages or whatever. It's just kind of the entire field of massages that I find super interesting because they're all so wildly different from one another. Like sometimes you'll have one where they'll use tools to help with it, but not the instruments you would expect to help with a massage. It'll basically be whatever they brought to work with them that day. Like their shoe, just start like wafting their shoe at the client, or a stapler maybe. It just seems like there's complete chaos in the field of massaging, and it's been hijacked by people just doing kinky shit as a fetish. Like, cause there's some weird massages out there. There was a prolific masseuse who I won't name, but I have made a video about them in the past, and his form of massaging was basically going out into public and groping women and calling it a massage. He'd bite on their toes, he'd squeeze their asses and breasts, and he was a YouTube masseuse who I believe did get banned for it. And of course there's always going to be weird people in every field, but I just feel like massaging has such a wide range of different kinds of massaging that just don't make any sense to me, like the energy and chakra massages and stuff like that. And if I may try, I've watched a lot of it, and I think I understand how energy massages work, so I'd like to reach out right now and maybe caress some of your energy. If you can feel me transmitting through the cyberspace, giving you gentle energy rubs, maybe shooting a little force lightning out of my fingertips. Yeah, you're welcome, by the way. Again, I just wanted to talk about this because I went down the rabbit hole again this morning just because I thought it'd be fun to check in on the community and see what's going on with all the energy massaging. So yeah, that's really about it. See ya.